The drums were pounding out a battle beat as the Iron Victory swept forward, her ram cutting through the choppy green waters. The smaller ship ahead was turning, oars slapping at the sea. Roses streamed upon her banners. Fore and aft a white rose upon a red escutcheon. Atop her mast a golden one on a field as green as grass. The Iron Victory raked her side so hard that half the boarding party lost their feet. Oars snapped and splintered, sweet music to the captain's ears. He vaulted over the gunwale, landing on the deck below with his golden cloak billowing behind him. The white roses drew back, as men always did at the sight of Victarion Greyjoy, armed and armored, his face hidden behind his kraken helm. They were clutching swords and spears and axes, but 9 of every 10 wore no armor, and the 10th had only a shirt of sewn scales. These are no Ironmen, Victarion thought. They still fear drowning. "Get him!" one man shouted. "He's alone!" "Come!" he roared back. "Come kill me, if you can!" From all sides the rosy warriors converged, with grey steel in their hands and terror behind their eyes. Their fear was so ripe Victarion could taste it. Left and right he laid about, hewing off the first man's arm at the elbow, cleaving through the shoulder of the second. The third buried his own axe head in the soft pine of Victarion's shield. He slammed it into the fool's face, knocked him off his feet, and slew him when he tried to rise again. As he was struggling to free his axe from the dead man's ribcage, a spear jabbed him between the shoulder blades. It felt as though someone had slapped him on the back. Victarion spun and slammed his axe down onto the spearman's head, feeling the impact in his arm as the steel went crunching through helm and hair and skull. The man swayed for half a heartbeat, till the Iron Captain wrenched the steel free and sent his corpse staggering loose-limbed across the deck, looking more drunk than dead. By then his Ironborn had followed him down onto the deck of the broken longship. He heard Wolf One Ear let out a howl as he went to work, glimpsed Ragnar Pike in his rusted mail, saw Newt the Barber send a throwing axe spinning through the air to catch a man in the chest. Victarion slew another man, and another. He would have killed a third, but Ragnar cut him down first. "Well struck!" Victarion bellowed at him. When he turned to find the next victim for his axe, he spied the other captain across the deck. His white surcoat was spotted with blood and gore, but Victarion could make out the arms upon his breast. The white rose within its red escutcheon. The man bore the same device upon his shield, on a white field with a red embattled border. "You!" the Iron Captain called across the carnage. "You of the rose! Be you the Lord of South Shield?" The other raised his visor to show a beardless face. "His son and heir, Sir Talbot Serry." "And who are you, Kraken?" "Your death." Victarion bulled toward him. Serry leapt to meet him. His longsword was good castle-forged steel, and the young knight made it sing. His first cut was low, and Victarion deflected it off his axe. His second caught the Iron Captain on the helm before he got his shield up. Victarion answered with a sidearm blow of his axe. Serry's shield got in the way. Wood splinters flew, and the white rose split lengthwise with a sweet sharp crack. The young knight's longsword hammered at his thigh, once, twice, thrice, screaming against the steel. This boy is quick, the Iron Captain realized. He smashed his shield in Serry's face and sent him staggering back against the gunwale. Victarion raised his axe and put all his weight behind his cut, to open the boy from neck to groin. But Serry spun away. The axe head crashed through the rail, sending splinters flying, and lodged there when he tried to pull it free. The deck moved under his feet, and he stumbled to one knee. Sir Talbot cast away his broken shield and slashed down with his longsword. Victarion's own shield had twisted half around when he stumbled. He caught Serry's blade in an iron fist. Lobstered steel crunched, and a stab of pain made him grunt, yet Victarion held on. "I am quick as well, boy," he said as he ripped the sword from the knight's hand and flung it into the sea. Sir Talbert's eyes went wide. "My sword!" Victarion caught the lad about the throat with a bloody fist. "Go and get it," he said, forcing him backwards over the side into the blood-stained waters.